Today's headline is about South Africa tightening its stance against adult illegal immigrants who pretend to be minors when entering the country. Authorities say they've had enough of people lying about their age to take advantage of the system, and the government is making it clear that there will be no tolerance for this kind of deception. Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is a video and picture news about the new tough message from South African authorities on illegal immigrants who falsely declare themselves as minors. The announcement has sparked strong discussions across the country, with many South Africans calling for stricter border control and accountability. Before we continue, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned till the end to hear the sources and verify the news for yourself. Now, the issue has been going on for years. Officials from the Department of Home Affairs have reported an increase in cases where adults cross into South Africa and claim to be under 18. This allows them to avoid deportation, gain access to shelters and schooling meant for children, and in some cases, receive state support. But with the growing pressure on social systems and rising public anger, the government says enough is enough. Recent reports reveal that several adults pretending to be minors were caught after medical and age verification tests exposed their real ages. The authorities said such deceit not only strains social services but also poses risks to genuine child migrants who need protection. According to the department, resources that should be going to vulnerable minors are being wasted on people who deliberately exploit the system. Communities near border towns, particularly in Limpopo and Mpumalanga, have voiced frustration over the situation. Locals say they've seen men clearly in their 20s claiming to be teenagers, and it's left many questioning how such cases go unnoticed. Social workers and police have also raised concerns about the manipulation of child protection policies. Government officials have since made it clear that the country will no longer tolerate this kind of behavior. Those caught lying about their age will face immediate deportation and may be banned from re-entering the country. Officials are also calling for better cooperation between South Africa and neighboring countries to identify and verify the true ages of those crossing the border. However, not everyone agrees with the hardline stance. Some human rights organizations have cautioned that the process of verifying ages must be fair and humane. They say it's possible that some young migrants may not have documents, and officials must take care not to wrongly accuse real minors. They're also urging the government to improve documentation systems and training for border officials to ensure that decisions are based on facts, not assumptions. Meanwhile, many South Africans have welcomed the move, saying it's long overdue. They believe stricter enforcement will help reduce the misuse of resources meant for genuine children and protect communities from those who abuse the system. Social media has also been buzzing with reactions, with some users saying it's time to prioritize law and order, while others stress the need for compassion and balance. The debate ties into a much larger issue, South Africa's ongoing struggle with undocumented migration. Many locals feel that the system has been too lenient for too long, allowing individuals to manipulate laws designed to protect the vulnerable. Officials say the country cannot continue to handle the burden of unchecked migration while still addressing its own challenges like unemployment, poverty, and crime. The Department of Home Affairs has reportedly begun reviewing its policies to strengthen border management and identity verification. They're also looking into partnerships with international organizations to develop fair but firm measures to handle age disputes. Community leaders have been urged to report any suspicious cases and work with local authorities to ensure that genuine children get the help they need. For some South Africans, this policy shift represents a turning point, a signal that the government is finally taking migration management seriously. But others worry that the crackdown could lead to the mistreatment of innocent people who simply lack documents. Balancing security with compassion remains one of the toughest challenges facing the government. In the end, the message from officials is simple: the system was created to protect children, not to be misused by adults seeking personal gain. The government is asking for honesty and cooperation from all who enter the country, and it wants to make sure that South Africa's resources are used fairly. If you're new here, please take a second to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss verified updates from across South Africa. And remember to watch till the end next time. I'll always share the sources so you can check the facts yourself. And to end on a lighter note, if only some of these adults claiming to be 17 could still play school sports, maybe they'd prove it. But jokes aside, this issue shows how serious South Africa is becoming about tightening its borders while still respecting human rights. All images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. Sources: SABC News, News 24, Times Live, IOL, and Daily Maverick.